Hello and welcome back to another episode of GTNH, and I can actually change this real quick to 1. Since last episode I didn't have an explosion. Amazing. So the goal for today is to make silicon solid grade dust, then process that into an MV energy hatch eventually, and then make an upgrade to my ABF so I can process stainless steel, since that's like the next thing I need to do in order to basically reach HV. That's what I need. And then like these are the main goals for this episode, and then there's also these iron 3 chloride, which is basically just for preparing for HV circuits. You need this automated. And then some extra stuff that I want to do this episode is make the elevator block, definitely, because I made this area down here full of barrels so that I can store like bulk amounts of, let's say, these ingots. I have like these base ingots, and then I have some alloys here, and I want to store them down here where I'm not actually like using them all the time, but I still want to be able to have a bulk storage for them. So yeah, that's the idea for that. I'll make the elevator block right now. So what you need for that is, so for the elevator block you need aluminum frame box, which is easy. Basically just four rods makes one ingot equals 2 rods, so that's only 2 ingots for 1 box. So very cheap in that regard. I have stacks and stacks of aluminum. And then the ender pearl plate is a block of ender pearl, which is just 9 ender pearls. So I think I should be able to do that. I actually have almost enough. I have these ender fragments that I could autoclave into a thing, but I don't have an autoclave. I can make it real quick, but I don't care. I think this is gonna be enough. Just need to compress these ender pearls. There we go. Oh yeah, I also compressed all this aluminum dust so that I can smelt it. It's a long recipe, but might as well, right? I have this stuff available. Is it gonna start doing it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's gonna take a while. Let that do its thing. So, block of ender pearl needs to be cut. And wait for this to be done. Okay, there we go. 9 ender pearl plates. Yeah, circuit 4. Put these in here. Pretty quick recipe. Actually, I could have used the MV one, but whatever. Okay, that's the 8 aluminum frame boxes. Now go over here. Can I just do this? No, I need small steel gears, of course. Mold. There we go. Make some small gears. And there we go. That's 16 small gears. Go over here. Can I make them? I can. It only lets me make 3 because of steel plates. Need more steel plates. What about now? That's all 8. Nice. 8 elevators. This might even be a quest, right? Yeah. Nice. What do I get for the quest? It's over here. I get another elevator. Oh. Oh, well, in that case, I think... Yeah, then I'll make another one, since I have this extra plate. Extra ender pearl plate. So, let's grab 4 more. And then I'll have a total of 10, which is a lot nicer. A lot nicer of a number. There we go, 10. 10 is a much nicer number. And now, my plan is... One of them is gonna go down here. Like here. And then one of them is gonna go up here. Nice. Can I put a thing here? Yeah, I can. So I can move the lights to be 1 in the middle. And I can still go through it. Very nice. Oh, that still works. Nice. I can even put a lamp on it. Interesting. And there we go. So now I have a cellar, basically, for all my stuff I want to put here. And I think I'll do all these base ingots. Say iron goes here. Yeah, the only thing is that I don't know their names, so like I might want to put signs to like have the name below it. I'm not sure. I mean, this is copper nickel and this is bronze, but like I might just forget which is which, right? Yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay, and now the rest of the elevators, I think I want to put them in these intersections here. So if I put one here and go down below, so the intersection's here. Yeah, there you go. This works. Like, even though the pipe is here, I can still go through. This is very, very nice. And I think I need to, like, change this area to be more obvious that there's a thing here. So that I can see this is where to go up. I don't think I need one here yet. This is fine. And I think one can go over here. There you go. I have 4 more, so 2 places I could put down an elevator. What are gonna be those 2 places? Probably here. Probably here. Oh, there you go. And 1 extra set of elevators for eventual use sometime later. That's nice. So something I did in between episodes, and I want to show, is this thing here. It's a lot of redstone, and it does a very, very simple thing. Well, I mean, the reason the redstone is here is because it's slightly complicated, but not to the point where I can't explain it. So I have 2 electrolyzers here, and they're constantly just trying to make hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen goes here, oxygen goes here. But let's say I have some pipes hooked up to these tanks, going into some machines and using up, let's say, hydrogen, and not using oxygen. So if they're using hydrogen, the hydrogen tank is gonna start emptying out, but because this oxygen tank is full, these electrolyzers can't run, because the output slot is full of the cells here. Like, this would be full, therefore this can't run, and therefore no more hydrogen, and so the machines stop working. And in order to stop that, I have this redstone here, which basically just boils down to, if this is full and the other one is less than some amount, let's say 13 or 11 full, because I have these fluid detector covers. They're outputting like a redstone signal based on how full it is. Right now it's 15, since this is actually fully full. And if this one is less than 11 and this one is at 15, then this one gets a signal to basically void it into this trash can. So this pumps out and into a trash can. And because now there's space here, these fluids can go in here, and these can start making oxygen as well. That's the idea. If this is full and that is slightly empty, then this can get voided. If this one's full and this one's slightly empty, this one can get voided so that both can fill up. That's the idea. And yeah, I'm planning on basically just making these two chemicals here, not chemicals, but you know, like oxygen gas and hydrogen gas in this area, and just pumping it to whatever machines I need instead of making it on site and like voiding half of it or something, because just that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, and a lot of machines you gotta like keep placing down, like a lot of electrolyzers, because they take a lot of power realistically. So that's the idea. I could have used the Project Red alloy wires and stuff to do this, but I felt like it was too much effort to make them, so I did this. Yeah, so this is a chemistry area here. I need to move these 2 portals. That's the idea. I need to move this portal and this portal so that I can put more MB machines here, and also more chemistry on this wall. So I'm gonna do that right now. I need to make another one of those portal starter thingies. Quick and dirty portal generator. Okay, there we go. So I need to destroy this portal. And there we go. No, please. No! It turned into water. No. I need to fix this. How much of it broke? Why? Why? Not here. That's a bit painful. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Here. Oh, there we go. Everything's fixed. Okay. Oh boy, that was unexpected. And now I can move this without being scared of flooding my redstone. That's such a smart idea to put the redstone below a Twilight Forest portal. That's so cool. And now I gotta choose where I want to put the portals. And I think the logic here is gonna be that side is for like redstone. Well, yeah, logic and redstone and chemistry and like plastics and stuff like that. And then that side's gonna be for magic. Like opposites, basically. That's the idea. And I think I will put the portal like somewhere on this wall here. There we go. That's an interesting shape. And I'll just put blocks behind it. And then light this. Oh, there we go. First try. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's an interesting portal shape. And then this one over here. Yeah, I don't think this middle one needs to be grass. I think this is fine. Ooh, it's a blood moon. Interesting. Okay, put the last bucket in here. And I don't know if I need open sky, but I think I'll do it just in case. And also, I'll need to upgrade my backpack into the pig one. So in order to do that, I think I'm actually going to remove most of the things inside of it. Since I'm not sure if it actually, like, I don't know if it saves all the content or not. So yeah, I'd rather not risk it. I will place the flowers down though. Wait, I think I needed the corners as well. Alright, there we go. Put away all these things now. I think I can do this to like pick it up. And then I just needed like pork chops, I think. Yeah, there we go. Pig backpack. You know what? I will actually put something in it to test if it saves its contents. So let's grab some dirt and put some dirt in here. And then upgrade it. Yeah, it still says, okay, that's nice. It has all the contents. So I didn't need to remove everything, but yeah. Now I can grab all this stuff out again. Yeah, I don't know why I had 2 hammers in my backpack, but yeah, there we go. I should be able to make the other one now. If I check here without dying, I get a stack of barbecue pulled pork. And now, if I did everything correctly, I should be able to... Also, it's really orange now. I don't know. Ah, whatever. Yeah, if I did everything correctly, I should be able to just throw this in here. And if I stand as close as I can, I should also just get the thing to work, right? Okay, did it work? Also, it's burning all the flowers. I didn't even know that flowers can burn. But yeah, I do have fire resistance now. Permanently, right? Put out this. Pick it up. Yeah. I have this one. Nice. Claim this. And put it back on. Nice. Permanent fire resistance. So now the nether is gonna be way less dangerous. Like that. I like that. And now just to do some slight decorations for it. And there we go. That's the Twilight Forest. Cool. Nice upgrades for my backpack. Always like that. Fire resistance is nice. It is turning daytime now though, so that's nice. No more orange tint for everything. Okay, well, I guess it's time to start making silicon solar grade dust or something like that, right? So there are 2 paths here to do this. One of them is to do silicon and hydrochloric acid, which is hydrogen chlorine, into trichlorosilane cells. I don't think I'll do this one. I think I would prefer this route here, which is not this, raw silicon dust and chlorine into silicon tetrachloride, which then gets put into the chemical reactor with 4 sodium and that one thingy, and that also gives you silicon solar grade dust as a result. And also 8 salt, which then can get electrolyzed back into chlorine and sodium as well. So this sodium and salt and chlorine is basically in a perfect loop. Never need to make any more. It's just gonna keep going infinitely. So that's gonna be... The only thing I'm gonna need to input into this system is gonna be silicon dust, and over here I have 9 stacks of silicon dust, so I'll just grab 1 stack to start the process. Let's go and find a good spot for this. I want to leave some space for these machines to wrap around this corner a bit, and that means I think I'll just put this here, pretty far away on this side. All right, for now this is gonna be fine space-wise. So the input realistically is only gonna be the silicon, and I'll just input into a better barrel, probably as far on this side as I can. Actually, no, never mind. One of the things I did learn, and as I'm recording this, is that making a setup like this is basically impossible, because then editing it is going to be incredibly painful. So instead, I'll just like do it off camera and then like talk about how it looks after it's done. Because yeah, I'll just be back in a bit, and bye. All right, this is done. I've did it. I done it. It is done. So you start with raw silicon dust in here. It goes into here with chlorine. Once this is 4,000 liters of chlorine, this processes it into silicon tetrachloride. Processes it into silicon tetrachloride with sodium. That makes into silicon solar grade dust. And yeah, the only input in here you need to put is the silicon itself, and this is the output. And then there's also salt, which is cycling through this electrolyzer. So salt gets put into here, and in the process of making chlorine, it gives you sodium dust as an output. And this sodium dust gets put into this machine, into this chemical reactor here, which makes more salt plus that dust that I want as the output. And then the salt goes in here and makes more sodium, makes more salt, makes more sodium, makes more salt, makes more sodium. So it's just an infinite loop, never losing anything, which is very, very nice. Yeah, and that's the setup. I made it look nice as well, and I can just like leave this running AFK basically. So now I can pretty easily check this off. And over here I can also claim these loot bags. Claim this and claim that. And put the loot bags in here. Yeah, so now that I have this, the way you progress through here is you need to make these bowls. Let's make some, or I can actually just do this here because I made one at some point. Also, these are going to be needed. So what do you do with these ones, right? You put it into a cutting machine. And also, you get silicon grade dust out of it. Interesting. Interesting. So eventually, I could probably make it a loop that also cycles the silicon grade dust back into the EBF to make more of these molybdenum crystalline bowls. But for now, I'm going to stick to a manual method and just throw it into the cutting machine. Get these wafers. Okay, that's 16 wafers. How many does it want me to make? Well, it didn't give me the quest thingy. Interesting. Oh, this is not an optional. Okay, so it wants me to make the advanced one. No choice about this. All right, sure. What am I missing? Nothing. There you go. Advanced cutting machine. And this one's gonna go here. And I'm going to take all of the lubricant from here. Move over to this. That finished that. And I think I'll just claim the loot bag out of these options. Nothing really that great. And over here, in order to make this MV energy hatch, you need ultra low power IC. And to do that, it's ULPIC wafers, which you get in the laser engraver with an emerald lens and a wafer. And the emerald lens is something I already made from an exquisite emerald into a lathe. Makes an emerald lens. Should be right over here. Now the question is, do I have the laser engraver itself? I don't think I do, and I think I'll just... Well, do I have one? I don't think I do. Yeah, that's something I need to make. And, oh, I even have everything. Well, isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient when you just have all the resources? There we go. And I'll give this one the emerald lens. And, I mean, I did make a ruby lens as well, right? Yeah, I did make a ruby lens. I did not get an exquisite diamond that I can do this with. So I'll claim the diamond lens one, since I don't have it. I don't know what it's going to be used for, but something eventually, sometime. For now, I think I'll just put the lenses in here above the chest. And how many of these ones do I need? Once 4. And for this one, you only need 2 here. Let's do these 8. Why not? Oh, and it makes a cool sound. Give me the sound, please. Yeah, this is the only machine that I don't think I want to put the muffler upgrade on, since it actually like makes a pretty interesting sound. The rest are really annoying. Okay, so how many does it want? Oh, I have 4 already. And these need to be cut again? Really? Oh, no, no, no. They need to be cut at all. I see. So, I might be making too many. Yeah. Well, I did, 4 wafers then. I guess that's fine. Probably gonna come in useful later, right? Like these ones. This high voltage transformer, EV to HV, MV dynamo hatch, energy hatch. I see. Well, that's alright. There might not be that many uses for it, but it's whatever. So yeah, I just need to go into the cutting machine and put this in here now. It's gonna take a while, 45 seconds per cut, but oh well. There you go. Claim that. There you go. Ultra low power IC. I don't know what the IC stands for, but it's something. And then I'm pretty close to this now. Let's favorite this. What are the problems here? Lubricant cells, which is just I guess I could steal it from here. 2 lubricant cells. Well, 4 lubricant cells actually. I guess I'll have to start making more lubricant at some point from the creosote. Yeah, so this one here. Let's do this. Let's do this. I need 4 of these medium ones here, which means I need 4 times 16 wire, which is going to be a stack of wire, fine aluminum wire. And to get a stack, it is 8 aluminum ingots, circa 3 on the wire mill. I do need the wire mill still. Interesting. I thought that it would be like obsolete. There you go. There's still a use for it. Nice. Circuit 1, this plus that. What? Ah, that's an MV recipe. Alright, alright. Go to the MV assembler. This and that. There you go. Making the medium voltage coils. Right on time. There you go. 4 coils. And then I can make 2 MV energy hatches. Let's go! More fireworks! It's been a while since I've seen these. There we go. Nice. Claim this. And with this, I should have the ability to get stainless steel, which is actually insane. The only issue is I need to actually generate the power for that. Like, actually generate power for doing that. It's gonna be a bit tricky. I'm gonna need 4 of these advanced ones. So 4 times 2, that's gonna be 8 electric motors in total. Electric pistons, I mean. Alright, there we go. There we go, 4. Nice. Okay. Now, I want to remove these. I want to collect all the valuable fuel, since I don't want to waste it. There you go. Oh, diesel fuel. Nice. As if I hadn't made that already. Cool. And then I do the advanced ones. Oh, this is going to be a bit of an issue though. Right. Since I don't have the cables that are good enough to actually power. Has somehow got to deal with that. I need to remove these LV hatches. And I need to replace them with MV energy hatches. And that should still complete the structure. Yep, there we go. And then I put down these advanced ones. Point them down. And then I can put the diesel in here. And there we go. So, now I can reconnect this so that they get powered indefinitely. And yeah. How do I do this? Do I want a battery buffer here? I think I'd want like battery buffers, yeah. Since battery buffers are gonna let it equalize out basically. Medium voltage 9. Yeah. I want another one of these. There we go. That's 2. I will just borrow these batteries from over here, I think. Let's borrow 4. Yeah. Not great. I'll just make more for the future. So I'll take this battery buffer here, battery buffer here. I point it in here in case it didn't do it automatically. 2 batteries, 2 batteries. All right. So now it should charge up more, right? It should start charging up. Yeah, there we go. Charging. Very nice. I should be able to do the smelt for stainless steel, right? Stainless steel just needs basically HV stuff. And because I have 2 MV energy input hatches, which that would be like an upscale into HV. And there you go. I can actually check off the MV energy hatch now. And something I forgot to do is actually the elevator block. I actually did this already. Nice. But there we go. That's that. And that should actually be the EBF upgrade. And now I can do the stainless steel, which, if I look at the quest line, there's a stainless steel dust that you need to make in the mixer, which is 1 chrome, 1 nickel, 1 manganese, and 6 iron dust. Let's go macerate some of this down, I think, then. Since I'll need the iron dust. Do I have any iron dust in here? Oh, there we go. That's nice. 32 here. I'll try and do the actual 48 that it wants me to do here. Just to be nice and even. And then I did get manganese. And the way you get manganese is by going here. There's a manganese vein here. I put down the good miner on it. And I mine a bunch of these ores. And most of them are pretty annoying since it is not just like an ore straight into, let's say, manganese. It gives you some random stuff like grossular dust, and that needs to be electrolyzed. And then you get calcium, alumina, and silicon dioxide. I guess this one doesn't even give you what I want. This is one of those that doesn't give you a thing. The spessartine, I think this one was the one that actually did give you the thing I want. So uses for the dust is, yeah, manganese dust, alumina dust, and silicon dioxide. 20 gets you 3. So basically, either do the whole processing, or whenever you use the miner, you also get some like the small dust veins thingies, which also gets you manganese. So there you go. That's a manganese there. And what else did I want? Nickel. It wants 8 nickel. Let me just get that from here. What else? Chrome. 8 ingot. 8 dust is really nothing. I have a lot actually. There you go. 8 dust. Yeah, 8 manganese. Now oh, I just thought about something. Is this that's an MV mixer. Okay, well, I gotta make an MV mixer then. Can I do it? Oh, okay, I can. I'm actually, okay. I just want to check. I think I'm pretty poor right now, actually. On circuits. MV circuits. I don't think I have any MV circuits. Oh god. Ooh, that's rough. Just enough to make 1 mixer, and that's it. Well, that's the way it is, I guess. Now that I have this mixer here, how many iron dusts in total? Oh, this is actually not that slow. Nice. Okay. There we go. 48, 888. Nice. And now I can mix it up into a thing. Circuit what? Circuit 2. There you go. Chrome, manganese, nickel, iron. And that's going to start making it at a pretty slow rate. 45 seconds per craft. So I'll just wait a bit for this to be done. Yeah, there we go. That's the 72 stainless steel dust. Claim this. And I was thinking about this. Actually, I want to clear out my inventory a bit. So the way I have this set up over here right now is the same way I had it before, where I have 2 batteries providing the 1 amp required for the 2 amps in here and 2 amps in here. That provides the 4 amps of MV, which equals out to 1 of HV, right? But the only issue is that the transformers are not 100% efficient. The battery buffers, I mean. So they do lose some power when they put it into here. It's not as good as just these straight into the thing. So I'm thinking, how do I do this? How can I do this in a way that makes sense? Because with this setup, I cannot run it continuously. Eventually, these generators are not going to be providing enough power to fill up these batteries. They're going to start draining. And the way I fixed it before was just by using a lossless cable. And right now, if I check here, I did look into this. There is a way to make lossless cable for Envy. It's just that the way you do it is really, really annoying. It takes helium gas, it's stainless steel fluid pipes, and superconductor base MV wire, which in itself is this ingot here, and the mixer is cadmium and magnesium and oxygen. Not that bad, technically. The base itself is not that bad. The bad part is the electric pumps required in this recipe to make it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll make these soon, even. So, what other options do I have? Whatever. I'll just live with the fact that it's not gonna be able to run forever, and just see if I can make some steel. So the quest over here wants a stack, right? If I use oxygen, it's gonna be way faster and less power, so I'll do that. Yeah, it's a lot less power. So circuit 11, I can do that. And let me grab the oxygen. And right now, this is a pretty nice way of getting oxygen. Just put it in here, grab all the cells out, and be happy. Yeah, there we go. Oxygen. And I can put in the stainless steel. Put all of it in. And let's see, does it start? Or do I need to turn it? Oh yeah, I need to turn it all manually because I broke the hatches. Right. And there we go, stainless steel ingots. Making these. Very nice. It's gonna take a whole minute per ingot though, so... See you be back in an hour, I guess. Yeah, cool. So what are the other things I need for actually making these advanced circuits? Well, it's gonna need these chips, which look like RAM. Yeah, random access memory. It's wafer and green sapphire lens. Oh yeah, this is the one I don't have. Green sapphire lens. Where do you get green sapphire? Just in the Twilight Forest. Kind of everywhere, I guess. So just keep mining in there and eventually you'll get it. Cool. I do have a miner there set up, so maybe I should go check it out. Maybe it actually got some of that. We'll see. Let's put all this stuff away and I'll go check it out. And I guess this is an interesting test to see also. Is this gonna link up to the same Twilight portal I had before or a different one? Oh, it's the same portal. Nice. Cool. And then the miners over there. Go over there. Alright. Is it done? Did I get one of those? Exquisite Emerald. And doesn't seem like I got one of those. Oh well. Eventually, I guess. Okay, so this one's done. I can move this now. Oh, it's already under a tree. No need to put any roofing on this. Nice. How convenient. Okay. Let's see where it's gonna put me on the overworld side. Oh no. It put me into a block, which then pushes me out. Are you serious? Okay, if I hold shift. Okay. Yeah, what a smart portal. I love this. Okay, can I... if I stop holding shift? Okay, it's fine. What a great portal. Thanks, Twilight. Okay, so you can't have this. Need to change the way this works. Sure, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I'll leave it ugly. I don't care. I'll fix this later. Made me a bit annoyed. Okay, let's see. How's our steel doing? Wow, 6 whole stainless steel ingots. And this is with using oxygen as well. That's crazy. The reason why I can't do these solar grade ingots, I have the dusts, I need to turn them into ingots. The reason why I can't do it is because, first of all, you need a vacuum freezer. And the vacuum freezer itself is an, HV thing? Really? Oh, no. The vacuum freezer is an HV thing, but I can do it a different way. I can use a chemical bath, with MV, or IC2 coolant, which then cools down this hot ingot and also makes hot coolant, which then has to be processed a bit to make it into, cool coolant again. How do you do this? How does the questline say you do this? Okay, make your first coolant out of water or distilled water and lapis dust in an MV mixer. Okay, well, cool. A low-tech method to cool down the hot coolant is to use vent covers. Just place the cover on any GregTech block with which can contain IC2 coolant and place water in front. The easiest way might be just a tank or pipe. This will help until you have access to a large heat exchanger or a vacuum freezer. Yeah, I know about the vacuum freezer. That's an HV thing at least, right? An advanced or overclocked reactor vent is much faster than a basic heat vent, but you can't make those yet. Then why are you telling me about this? Those covers also work with air in front. Work with air in front. Yeah, dude. What great English here. Okay. But the basic vent needs a water block in front. Obviously, all vent covers are faster with water in front than with just air. Okay, so putting water in front of it also is nice. So I just need these things. Ah, that's not that bad. Yeah. So I can actually make the coolant, make it cool, make the coolant, and then also cool down the canthal if I do make it. Yeah, but for the silicon grade stuff, in order to even smelt it, to get the hot ingot, you need your blast furnace to be on MV, which is fine, I have that. It's already on HV, actually. The only issue is this needs canthal. And canthal is a coil upgrade. Right now I have copper nickel. So I think that's something I might leave for next episode. Definitely canthal coils could be a nice goal to reach. And also stainless steel. Well, technically I have some, but this is just gonna take a while. And I'll do a lot of this in between episodes so that I have resources to work with when I actually record next time. So, yeah, there we go. I even made some more dusts. So I can do a couple stacks at least, you know? A couple stacks of stainless steel would be good. Since to even do anything in HV you need them, so... Alright, well, I think this is gonna be a good point to leave off the episode, I would say. I made stainless steel, upgraded my blast furnace, I made the silicon grade, solar grade silicon dust, automated, very nice. I can actually just check on it real quick. Yeah, look at that, 60 in total right now, which is actually a pretty good amount, considering how short of a time I've been running it. Yeah, actually, something I wanted to mention is that maybe there's like new people that haven't seen this, but I have a wall for subscriber comments. Basically, every subscriber can post a single comment in quotes with a name that they want to go by. And just like, for example, there's this one here by Ysera Games. Eat, sleep, GTNH, repeat. Touching grass is overrated. Stay on the grind. I'll organize the base in the future. So basically, you can write anything you want that's like not super offensive, of course. I'm not gonna put something bad on the signs, but yeah, like me when sign space. Oh my god, I can't read this comment every single time I try to read this. Me when sign space is limited. Yeah, that's a funny one as well. But every time I try and read it, it's just I somehow mess it up. All right, well, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff that YouTube wants me to do, or YouTube wants you to do. And yeah, bye.